Sinatra. Yeah, homie, I'm coming, and I'm never gonna...
Yo guys, what's going on? Monix here, bringing you guys a new gameplay and commentary here on The Last of Us. Going to be talking about the new restrictions of the Xbox One being lifted, including the DRM and always online every 24 hours. Now, if you guys haven't seen it already, please go check out my last video, which was Welcome to the Jungle, Episode 1 featuring Nunu. It's going to be a new League of Legends series that I'll probably upload once a month, which will feature me jungling various characters in League of Legends to give some tips to some newer players. That video will be down in the video description as well as the video response section, so be sure to go check it out. Now to get into things, including the Xbox One. The Xbox One and Microsoft just announced that there will be no DRM and always online, online every 24 hours restrictions. And what that pretty much means is that now you can, exchange games with your friends, you can return them to GameStop. And not only that, you can play whatever game you want to, just like you do on the Xbox 360. Now, in a sense, this is kind of good for most people. I personally do not like it. And the one reason why I do not like this change is because, well, for one, I'm online most of the time. So the always checking online every 24 hours was not really a big issue for me. But not only that, the restrictions of the DRM, which was returning games to GameStop pretty much and sharing them with your friends, I don't really like that because they took away the family plan. And what I mean by that is that before they lifted this DRM, you were able to exchange your games with up to 10 people that were in pretty much your group. You would pick 10 people that you were friends with online for 30 days. And you guys can essentially just share games, whatever game you wanted, and you didn't have to have a physical copy of the game. They're getting rid of that now with this, with the reversal of the DRM, pretty much. So that's not one of the things that I really wish that they took away, but I guess when you have a DRM and your friends are exchanging games, there's no real need for that anymore. But that will bring a problem once again when, I have a couple friends that are across the country. I have a lot of family in Arizona, and I do speak to them, and, we both game. So it would have been nice to be able to exchange games and be like, yeah, I'm playing this game. It's really cool. You guys should check it out. Instead of having him run out to GameStop and go buy it, I could have gave it to him for free, which would have been nice. But hopefully, we can just still have a good time while we're playing on the Xbox One. Another thing that people are still upset about is that the Kinect will still be able to see you. And, my thoughts on this is that, does it really matter? With all the new information coming out about how the government pretty much sees everything that you do you really think that the Kinect is going to matter? I mean, when my Xbox is off, there's still 4 other things in my room that the government can see me through. That's my phone, my laptop, my iPod, pretty much my desktop. Pretty much anything that is connected to the internet, they could see you through. So pretty much it doesn't really matter that the Kinect can see you when you're playing, because guess what? There is so many other things that they can see you through that, just removing this feature from the Kinect where it has to be on when you're playing is doing nothing pretty much. And I don't think that people realize that, and that's one of the things that's really getting me aggravated, is because guess what? You still have so many other things that everybody could see you through, and I just don't think that people realize that, which is getting me really aggravated. Like I said before about the DRM, I'm actually kind of disappointed. The family share plan would have been nice, but I guess for most people they really liked sharing the games with their friends that were local and stuff like that. The always online every 24 hours, I guess, is a good thing for most people that game every couple of days. And not only that, I guess it's good for the Army, because there was a lot of talk about how people in the Army are no longer going to be able to buy the Xbox One because they really don't have, good internet connections and things like that. And so far that only the Xbox One needs to be connected on initial setup, so that hopefully won't be that big of an issue. A lot of other people have been saying that the Xbox One kind of gave into peer pressure, and in a sense, I guess it kind of did, but to be honest with you, I think they're making a mistake. I was a fan of the Xbox One. I really didn't care about all the new policies because they simply didn't affect me. I guess, the people that are saying that it's too expensive also are the people that are not paying for their console and aren't old enough to get jobs. My thing about it being $100 expensive is that no matter what you do, both consoles are pretty much going to be about the same when it comes to buying all the games and everything like that, all the add-ons, extra controllers, extra games. They're pretty much going to come out to the same cost, and what's $50 or $100 going to do? It's only going to make your experience better. I personally think that the Kinect is a great add-on. You know, I've said this, you know, in many of my commentaries. I think the Kinect is going to, you know, make gaming a lot better. I've seen in the game Rise, you can command your army using the Kinect microphone. And there's so many ways that the Kinect can be implemented into games. I've even seen in Dead Rising 3 that the zombies can be, you know, that they can hear you when you're talking to the Kinect or you're just moving on your couch, and the zombies will be aware of that and they will react to that. And that's really incredible. I was really shocked by that. And, you know, I honestly don't see why people are pretty much overreacting in the way that I see it, and I don't really think that people are taking it into perspective. To be honest with you, the switching from, you know, being a, I guess you could say, people have said it's a glorified cable box. That's pretty awesome, I have to say. I'm not gonna lie. You know, my TV itself, to get, you know, switch inputs takes forever, because if I press the button accidentally an extra time, it takes me like another 2 minutes just to get it back to the input that I need. Not only that, I'm big into, you know, fantasy and football and, you know, all sports and everything like that. So to be able to switch and go on ESPN and watch the game while I'm playing watch the, you know, the NBA finals while I'm playing a video game or something like that, it's really, really cool to me. And I just think that, to be honest, people are just overreacting too much. And, you know, I'm sure people are going to stay with their PS4, and I'm sure people are going to hate on this video. But to be honest with you, I really do think that the Xbox One is the better choice here. And that's my personal opinion. Everybody's going to have their personal opinion. Everybody's going to, you know, say what they want to say. But I really do think that the Xbox One is the better product. And, you know, that's coming from someone who's played both the PS3 and the Xbox 360. I just think that Microsoft has the better product in the long run. So this has been Monix, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of this gameplay from The Last of Us. Did really well in this match, actually. Probably one of the best matches I've had while playing the multiplayer of this game. And by the way, the multiplayer of this game is actually really a lot of fun. I just haven't been able to play it because, as you guys know, the PS3 recently had an update where you cannot sign in. But hopefully they'll fix that pretty soon. Anyway, guys, it's been Monix. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Peace out.
I'm wounded.
Move out.
About. Hold on. I can patch you up. They can't hold on much longer.
You're good.
Target down!
Hey, look! Firefly! Watch yourself!
Wounded. One less hurt warrior! I owe you one. Hunter, over there! Hit! Only a few left. Cut them down.